guys. So today I'll be talking about my fitness journey this 2021. So how did I start, or how did I feel before starting this fitness program plan or this fitness journey? Basically, it all started when the subject physical education arrived in second semester. But not only that, but I was thinking about how to get fit and how to regain my stamina and how to just get my energy back physically, since I've stopped doing physical activities such as basketball, um, like maybe frisbee, soccer, and different sports, or just running in general or jogging, because I've used to do physical activities since we could go outside and spend with friends and family. And today, as of now that we're on quarantine, it's different. And we just stay in our homes and just play all day, watch TV, or maybe play in our laptops or PCs. And I just realized that I wanted to be fit, or just wanted to energize myself physically, and so that when I get re-energized physically, I could be energized mentally and spiritually, and that could change things in my life. So that's how it all started. So how did it feel starting this fitness journey? I was really nervous of starting this fitness journey because I really didn't do this before. I was just used to doing physical activities here and there outside, and just do things naturally. And when I started, before I planned this fitness journey, I was like asked questioning myself if I'm able to do this, and how could I do this. And I was just thinking to myself that I could be able to do this since I just started, and I was just thinking how I could do week by week, and I was just looking forward to how my progress will be in my fitness journey. So I was nervous, but also at the same time excited for my fitness journey. So I was really happy on planning the fitness plan that I made for myself. And yeah, in overall, I was happy in the results that happened in my life and the fitness journey, and how it affected me through the results that I got through this fitness journey. So it's the first week of the fitness journey, and I was thinking to myself that I could be able to do this, because looking at my fitness plan, I thought to myself that it was gonna be easy. But when I was starting to do the fitness plan, I was like, oh no, my stamina and like my energy to do these exercises was different from before, because it looked like my muscles were getting weaker, or somehow the muscles started to feel pain right away when I just started a few of those exercises that I did in the first week of my fitness journey, that I did in the first week. And I was thinking to myself that I couldn't do this anymore for the next week, and I just knew that if I kept doing this and would just feel this pain over and over again, it would hurt. But I started to realize that how my stamina and my power and energy is so short, and it made me realize that I wanted to do more and just continue on with this fitness journey, because I know that I could improve and I could get back to the physical um, aspect that I had before the quarantine, and I could build that up today with the fitness journey that I'm doing. So, second week of my fitness journey began, and I was getting to build up myself into doing the exercises, since in the first week I felt weak, but at the same time I realized that I just needed to build up the confidence and to just continue the exercises, because I know that I could improve and do better in the next weeks that would come. In the second week of my fitness journey, basically I just learned that I had to build up the stamina and the confidence that I lacked in the first week, because I was too overconfident and felt that it was easy enough to just get through the first week and the next week. So I just thought to myself that I just needed to build up the confidence and the stamina and the energy, because I knew that I could do this for the next week. So I was just expecting to do that and continue that. So the second week of my fitness journey came, and when I compared it to the first week of my fitness journey, I saw to myself that I saw a little bit of an improvement. It felt that I was comfortable in doing the starting exercises, the warm up exercises, and I just said that, oh, I'm getting comfortable in doing this, and I could do this over and over again now. So that's what I was looking for. So the second week of my fitness journey, what did I feel? Basically, I still felt some pain in the muscles and all that after the exercise. But if I could compare it to the first week of what I felt, maybe I felt a little bit lighter and just felt a bit more confident and had more energy after doing the exercises compared to the first week. So it was a good thing to feel and to experience as I went through my second week. So how did I keep going through the second week? So I just really became, I know that I became overconfident on the first week, but during the second week I told to myself that maybe I should change this up a little, or like the time that I would be doing the exercise. So I started to adjust on what time I was gonna do the exercise compared to my first week, and when I compared it, it was a bit better than what I did on my first week. So that's what kept me going, and the confidence and the energy I had in the second week compared to the first week. So it's the third week of the fitness journey, and I told to myself that, wow, I've come so far and I'm doing better compared to my first and second week. And as I kept going and was able to get through the exercise during my third week, I saw to myself that I was able to do better than my first and second week, and obviously I was able to improve, and I was glad that I saw that, and I learned that I just had to stack up the energy and the stamina that I lacked before, and it was just starting to build up and build up and build up, and the confidence was there, and with the help of my sister who helped me with the videos, and I was glad that I was able to continue it and was looking forward to the next week. So how did I keep going to my third week? I just kept going because of the confidence and stamina that I gained by the two previous weeks, and just built that up and kept going and going, and thought to myself that I wanted to pursue this fitness journey, and I don't want to give up on it, because I know that the results and the improvement that I would gain physically and could also affect my mental state and my spiritual state. Now on to the fourth week. So it was already about a month of having this fitness journey and going through this fitness journey, and I said that, oh, it's already been 1 month, and I could see the improvement, and like how it affected the lifestyle that I had before I did the fitness journey, and I was glad to see the improvement, and I was looking forward to the next weeks and month to come. So the fourth week or the 1 month that I did the fitness journey, I started to see the improvement in my body because not only that I felt lighter in doing the exercises or move lighter than before I did this fitness journey, but it also affected the eating habits that I had and probably the thinking ability that I had before I did the fitness journey because I could compare how different it was the before I did the fitness journey and the fitness journey that I'm pursuing now. So how I kept going, so I kept going and going because I knew that I was having that um, confidence and yeah, just really the confidence and made me go through the next week and the exercises to come, and I just it felt like a habit and like a cycle now that I've been doing the exercises weekly, and yeah, it kept me going and I'm glad that I was able to keep going. So fifth to sixth week, I'm just gonna talk about these 2 weeks together because the fifth and sixth week was already a change of pace or a change in the exercises that I did on the first month because that was what we were told that were we, the what we were told by our teacher, and we changed the exercises and I changed it in the number of repetitions, and I started to feel a little bit tired, and the stamina that I had in the first month was different from the fifth and sixth week or the second month that I was doing this fitness journey because of the number of repetitions. And I learned that I had to be more adaptable and more comfortable with the number of repetitions now going through the second month of my fitness journey. And I had to improve my body more and more than the first month that I did in the first month. So, what improvements that I had in the fifth and sixth week? Again, I could say that my body felt lighter and lighter and lighter because it's not really that I would say that I had got thinner or I got less fat or something like that, but I started to feel lighter, and feeling that light body in myself just made me more confident and being able to do the exercises for the second month, which was the fifth and sixth week. And I just told myself that I wanted to keep going, and I just told to myself that I just wanted to keep going. I was able to finish the first month of my fitness journey, and I told myself that I can do this for the second week. I mean the second month of my fitness journey. So I just thought to myself that you can do this, Ty. You have the confidence, you have the energy, you have the support of your family and God, because I was praying that I was hoping to get through this fitness journey, and I was glad that I was able to get through it. And yeah, there. So the seventh week of my fitness journey arrived, and I was like, we're finally here in the last and final week of the fitness journey. And I said to myself, wow, it's already been 7 weeks, and I was just doing this recently and just started this for the first time in my life. And I didn't feel any challenges or struggles in doing the seventh week because the fifth and sixth week that I did, I tried to adjust to the number of repetitions that I added in the fitness journey that I had in the first month. I just added more repetitions for the second month, which was the fifth and sixth week, and also the seventh week. So going through the seventh week, I said to myself, "This is the final push of the fitness journey," and I just told myself, "You can do this, Ty. You can completely finish this," and I did. And but I also said to myself, should I continue this after the seventh week? I I said yes. Why not? We can do this, and we could continue to improve our fitness habits and physically, mentally, and spiritual body that I have. I will be able to improve and maybe develop and adjust in my lifestyle. So there. how did I feel in the last week of my fitness journey? At first, that I felt that I was really happy and excited that I'm gonna be able to finish the 7th week. But also at the same time, I asked myself, "Wow, this is the 7th week. Is it already over?" And maybe I was convinced. I was trying to convince myself to like continue this fitness journey, and that I decided that I wanted to like continue some of the exercises that I did in my fitness journey and just continue it in my daily life after this fitness journey that I did for myself. So to to be honest, it was a great fitness journey that I had, and the first time that I planned to do a fitness plan for myself. And the first fitness journey that I did, I would say that I'm happy, and I can see the results, and somehow I can see why people do exercises and why they try to get fit or just go to the gym and just do exercises. And I get that. And there's really benefits, a lot of benefits you can do to when you exercise, and it's not just to let yourself be fit or physically fit or just to gain abs or like just to get less fat. No, but also it could affect your mental state and your spiritual state. And when your physical and mental and spiritual state are like um together and doing a great thing and not crumbling, or like they're just able to collaborate with each other, and your lifestyle will be good and healthy, and that's what's good. And I realized that. So I'm probably gonna continue this fitness journey and take some exercises that I did in my fitness journey and try to like put that and insert that in my daily life and try to find the time to exercise at least for a few minutes and just, you know, change my eating habits as well. So I'm glad to do this fitness journey, and I thank my teacher for letting us do this, even though sometimes it's tiring and all that, but I got through it, and I'm happy that I got through it. So thank you. So what is the greatest lesson that I learned in this fitness journey? To be honest, before this fitness journey was planned or I did this fitness journey, I was just somebody who would just play games and sit down and watch anime or lie down and watch TV and just eat, sleep, and repeat. And it was really different before this quarantine happened because I was physically active, playing basketball, playing tag, playing soccer, playing frisbee, doing different physical activities with my friends and my family, as I said in the introduction that I had. And when the quarantine hit, it was different. There was a change. There was a change in my stamina, in my energy, and in my confidence. And it just greatly affected my lifestyle and myself as a whole. And probably the greatest lesson that I could have experienced or did experience in this fitness journey was commitment. Because when this fitness journey before I did this fitness journey, I was never committed or never convinced on doing this fitness journey. I said to myself, why are we doing this? I mean, why do we have to do this? But at the same time, I told to myself, oh, I'm lacking, or I lack in my physical strength or physical ability when I just try to like run or maybe walk a couple of kilometers here in our neighborhood, or maybe just carry some stuff, some groceries when my family arrives, when they just buy from the mall. And I could see there was a change when had I was able to do these physical activities before the quarantine and when the quarantine is happening and still happening right now. And I was convinced that I should do this fitness journey, and I started to commit. And the first 3 weeks of my fitness journey, and I was like, oh, this is really tiring. I think I can't do this anymore, and I'm just gonna continue this fitness journey for the sake of like grades. But no, for the fourth, fifth, and sixth, and seventh week, I started to feel the change in my body and to myself as well. And I could see that the confidence that I lacked, the stamina that I lacked, and the energy that I lacked, it was starting to build up and develop and just improve. I could see the improvement to myself. And I was like, maybe this fitness journey was able to change my life. And I saw to myself with the fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh week that I did, I saw that I was committed. And I was glad that I was able to commit. I didn't really feel the commitment inside of me when I was doing the fourth, fifth, and sixth and seventh week. I just did it naturally, and I didn't know that felt committed in doing this fitness journey, and I was glad that I was able to. And probably this commitment lesson that I learned in this fitness journey cannot just be um, done or taken away from a fitness journey or a fitness plan or doing exercises, but you could also commit in doing different things, like commit in doing your studies well, or doing a lot of things or goals that you've set for yourself. And yeah, commitment is the best lesson that I've learned in this fitness journey, and I'm glad that I was committed in doing this fitness journey, and it allowed me to be more committed in doing a lot of things like studies or just the goals and dreams that I had for myself. And now I'm committed to it, and I'm glad that I did this fitness journey. So thank you for teaching us or allowing us to do this fitness journey, and thank you for listening. And commitment will allow you to do different things uh, happily and unknowingly, maybe it depends on you, but when you're committed to something, you do it and you never give up because you decided to commit, and the results and the things that will happen in the end will be worth it. So stay commit. If you commit, stay committed. Don't give up. Thank you for watching.